Hi, everybody. So I just want to do a little quick explanation. Everyone has a psychic ability. Sorry, can you guys hear me okay? So everyone has a psychic ability. So it's sort of like a daydream and a dream and a slideshow. And everyone receives information differently. And no one can tell you how long you live or die or anything like that. But it's like a slideshow. And I see images, hear things, feel things, and sometimes dead people talk to me. But you can't dial up for that. And I flip initials and things like that. So what I'm going to be doing is going around and people can come up and ask me questions. I need your name and your date of birth and a direct question. Please, no children, and don't ask me how long you live because no one can do that. Let's have fun with it and we'll see what happens. So do I have anyone that wants to come up? The blonde lady over there looks like, come on. I promise I won't bite. Come on, answer. Come up and ask a question. Anyone? Does somebody want to come up and ask? I'm sorry?
Liz Montgomery.
What is your date of birth?
9/26/59.
Can you just come a little closer? Yeah. Okay. So what is your question?
Am I ever going to get married again?
You only were married once or 3 times?
Once.
But you had 3 major relationships.
Yes.
You're coming into your 4th. People born between 1957 and 69 are late bloomers. So that should be coming up. It should be coming up soon, actually. And you'll have a choice between 2 people.
Okay.
Now you, without, I'm a little ADD, but you were pregnant 2 times or 4?
Never.
Did you think you were twice? Then maybe the person coming in is going to have 2 kids because I'm getting 2 coming over. So that's really very strong. Yeah, it's like slapped across your forehead. Now, isn't there somebody around you now? You have 2 people kind of dancing around you?
Yeah.
Pay attention. Yeah, one of the guys is, he's got a cleft in his chin. And very defined jawline. And he's got nice hands. Kind of quiet, so, and I'm getting like a strong M, so I don't know if it's a first name, last name, middle initial, so just keep it in mind. Now, you have any other questions? Yeah, but yeah, don't worry about it, and don't stress it because I don't think you will. But like I said, I get 2 choices. Yeah, thank you. Hi guys, somebody? I'm losing my voice. Hold on.
Take your time.
What's your name, sweetie?
My name's Eric.
Hi, Eric. Can you talk a little bit louder?
Yeah.
And what's your date of birth?
My date of birth is July 24th.
What year?
Oh, okay, 1980.
And what's your question?
I didn't think of one. I was just kind of standing really
Yeah,
close.
but ask me a question.
All right,
Something,
how about
but
this?
something not silly.
How about this?
Hi, guys.
Let's see here.
Go ahead.
Something not silly. It's a tough question. How about, is it a good time to change my career?
You're already juggling 3 things. So you're never going to just do one thing, so you already know the answer to that. Sorry, but you're already juggling 3. You will own properties, and you already have your own business, don't you? Or you're more independent, so keep doing what you're doing. But you'll have an empire probably by the time you're 40. You know, the only thing is that you spend too much, so you have to try to conserve. And you're prone to stomach issues and lower back, because I get a band. And you will be traveling. You have 2 trips that you know about, but there's another trip coming up. That's very quick, so keep that in mind. Do you want to ask me anything else?
Sure, let's see. Let's see, I've been single for about 9 months. What should I do to meet women?
I don't know if you've necessarily been single. I mean, you've been bouncing around. So, did I just say that? Sorry.
Almost judging on that.
You only had 1 significant relationship or 2 already? I feel like 2 people were important. You should be coming into a 3rd, but I don't think you're ready for it. I have to be honest. So that's what comes up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jessica, come and ask me a question. I feel like I know her. Jessica, what's your date of birth?
January 6th,
What year?
1990.
Oh, baby. Okay, so what's your question?
Oh God, I'm on the spot.
Come on.
How is next week gonna go for me? I have something important next
I
week.
think that you've laid all the seeds for whatever you're doing, and I think it's going to go well. And I'm assuming it's from some sort of performance, but it could turn into actually something with a movie or something, like something that could be continuous. So it's a positive. I do have one question. I don't know that much about you other than you are connected to one of my friends, but did you sign 3 deals already?
I can't speak on that.
Okay. Yeah, because I see 3 big deals coming up. One of them is going to pull away, and then there's another bigger deal that's kind of dancing. So it's sort of like almost like an eagle when the eagle looks down and is like going for its prey. Just be careful who you keep company with, because you get a lot of stalkers. Sorry.
That is true.
Yeah. So they're pointing over there. Yeah. Now, do you write your own music also?
Yes.
Yeah, keep it up. You may also get asked to write music for another singer, which will be a big deal. So that's positive.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's next week. So.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, very cool. My hair is standing up on my arm. So. Oh, and there is one other thing. Somebody close to you is pregnant. So that's important. I don't know if they're right with you right now, but it's important. So keep it in mind. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the guy with the hat. What's your name, sir?
Mike,
Oh, I like that. What's your date of birth?
3988.
All right, what's your question?
Are my long-term plans going to
Talking closer?
be successful or not work out?
Did you change your plans twice already?
Once.
Okay, there'll be another little slight change, but you already know about that. You already have it in your head that you're going to be shifting. So I think it's a positive. And for you, things always happen to you in 2s. For Jessica, she will always have things happen to her in 3s. But you have 2s. The only thing is, and this is like a side issue because I'm ADD, I get like medical things sometimes. You have to drink more water. You're prone to kidney stones. So stay away from cheese. Sorry. It just popped into my head. And also one other thing, do you have a dog?
I don't.
I just got this random thing, like a dog trying to, like, I don't know, something about a dog maybe trying to bite you. It's not a big dog, but just, I don't know, just got a random reference to that. See if it means something. It's probably something to do with one of the things that you're working on, and I get a reference to the dog, so see if that means anything. And you gotta let me know. Thank you. The other hat man. Oh, one of the ladies, come over. I'll bother you later. Hi. What's your name, sweetie?
Hi, my name's Terry.
Oh, you have a good voice. What's your date of birth?
1/28/63.
Very good year. What can I answer for you, sweetie?
Well, I'm going through transition in my job,
Okay.
and I have 4 job opportunities. I'm wondering if one of them is going to come to fruition.
Were you looking into 2 other things besides the 4?
No, one of the 4 I'm really excited about, and it's moving closer.
Okay, because I see you choosing between the 3.
Okay, there's 3 that are main.
Oh, okay, because I see 3, because the 4th one I'm not
The
picking
4th
up.
one is just started.
It's sort of like this.
Yeah, it's just started.
Okay, and is it something more creative?
Yes.
Keep it up. It'll be positive. You're not really sad very often, which is good, and you tend to use that to internalize to move forward, and you keep pulling forward. And I think that you've had some issues with some things in the past, but you're coming out of that. And you're intuitive, so you need to utilize that.
Yeah, I just recently left my job before I had these new things because I've been so unhappy where I'm at.
That's perfect. No, but you get drained easy. You're more empathic. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. See, I find that a lot of people born between 1957 and 69 are much more in tune to what's going on around them because some of the planet changes and things like that. So you just need to pay attention to your intuition.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have been a good healer too because I see the colors over your head.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I have another one over here. Come over. Hi. What's your name?
I've seen you around King Street.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm Bernadette. Hi, honey. How
Bernadette.
are you? Do I really have to say my birthday out loud?
What? What's your birthday?
Do I really have to say my birthday out loud?
Yes, please. Come on.
8/28/55.
What's your question?
I want to know if the grant money that I'm working to get is going to come into fruition.
Is it the third time you're submitting it?
We haven't submitted anything yet. We're still working on the business plan, and we have a team that we're working on.
I think you'll get it, but I think you need to refine it like in 3 different cycles. And you probably won't do it. Nothing will come until probably 11/15 because we go into a retrograde. Like it'll all come together probably in November for you.
My goal is to have the grant money come by January 20.
Well, what I'm seeing is that whatever it is, it'll come together about November.
It's never been done before, so it's never been done before. It's a new project.
Well, that could be why I see you tweaking it 3 times.
Yeah. To do energy medicine with special needs kids. I'm a healer too.
No, I know that. I met you.
I'm going to do energy medicine with special needs kids. And
maybe you can do it over at Blythedale or over Wheezy World too.
Wheezy's shut to that.
Okay.
So we're going to go national instead.
Okay. I don't get it as a negative. I just see 3 tweaks.
Okay.
But it could also be March. You know, it could be the 3rd month. Because I remember I'm dyslexic, so I get images differently.
Okay.
Okay. You'll be great though. You got to keep me posted.
Nice to see you.
Bye. Next person. Someone. Hi, what's your name, sweetie? And talk loud.
Lynette.
Hi.
91575.
What's your question?
Am I on the right path?
Can you be more specific, though?
Career, life. What are you feeling?
I think that you seem to be a little bit more focused than you were before because you had chaos on crack before. I don't. You know, you're selectively focused, but I think that. I think you're also in the process of tweaking something, and I think you're going to make a big change. I think that there's a very big move for you, actually. And until that move happens, you might find things a little bit dusty. But I don't get it as a negative. You have to watch for digestive issues, and I just throw some extra stuff in. And something with one side... I don't know if it's your back or your hip, so just pay attention, because that's your hot spot in mine. When I look at you, like I get colors, so they just said to watch that, and that's what I'm getting. But I see a move. It actually might be out of state, so keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next person.
Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
What's your date of birth?
June 23rd.
What year?
74.
What's your question?
It seems like there's been some accidents and injuries in my family lately and some health issues as well. So I was just wondering, are we sort of prone to these things and destined for life, or are we going to be able to stabilize and live healthy, safe lives?
I actually think that it was just a series of circumstances, but I also think that you guys, you know, whoever you and the people around you are constantly doing a million things at once. And if you're, you know, on the phone or you're riding your bike and talking on the phone, you may not look down to see the rock and then you flip up in the air. So it feels like you're overloading yourselves. So try to minimize how much you're doing in a chunk. That's what they're telling me. But other than that, I don't get it as a continual pattern. Yeah, you're very funny though.
I'm funny? In what
I don't
way?
know, I just think you're funny. You have a good sense of humor.
Okay.
Now, and do you want to ask me any other questions?
Yeah, actually, I do have another question. Thanks. My husband's making a job change. How is that going to go?
What month is he born in?
He is born in September
What day?
9th. Same year.
Is it his third career or third shift within something?
It pretty much is, yes.
Okay, it'll be positive. Now you were pregnant 3 times?
No.
I get 3 around you, so just remember, I don't know, I just get 3. I mean, it could be 2 kids and a pet, or 1 child and 2 pets, but I'm getting a reference to that. So keep it in mind.
Okay.
You know, and it could also be that you may be pregnant 3 times, but, you know, that's what they're saying. Yeah. I actually think that whatever the change will happen with him will happen probably more in September, like the final part of it.
Okay.
And he seems to be very happy. Yeah, it's very cool actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you get really weird dreams. Pay attention.
Pay attention to my
Yeah,
dreams.
you get really weird dreams. Yeah, you're getting messages.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do I have any other questions? One of the energy girls. Come on.
26, 1987.
August 26, what year?
1987.
So what's your question?
Gosh. Should I be trying to... So I just started energy
Talking
healing.
into a little closer.
I just started doing energy healing like a few months ago, which
Okay.
pointed out. Should I be like trying to focus on working with children?
I can't hear you. I'm
Should I
sorry.
be trying to focus on working with kids, like with the energy healing?
I think that if
Or
you
more
juggle
adults?
it within 3 things, it'll be good. But you can make. Sorry. Maybe you can go over to like a Blythedale Children's Hospital or something like that. Also, Sloan Kettering is doing energy work with some of the cancer patients. The only thing is that you need to protect yourself, you need to drink lots of water, and don't do as much of the energy work with people that are terminal. Don't do it for long spans of time, because people that do energy work suck in the energy, and it's not uncommon for them to get sick. So just watch that. And you know that already. I know you do. Yeah, I get headaches from some people.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you have to learn how to tell people I'd love to, but I can't.
Right.
You know, but I see you juggling 3 things. Probably your own practice, working with kids, and then maybe doing per diem or something.
Okay.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you. And you're very psychic yourself too, so don't be afraid to tell people things.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the sister? Was somebody, gentleman, with the Houdini thing on his head? Hi. Can you talk into the microphone? What's your date of birth, Chef Man?
5/20/62.
I think I spoke to you last year. What's your the popcorn guy?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, what's your date of birth? I mean, what's your question? Sorry.
It's political.
Talking I'm more.
Will Obama be impeached?
No, nothing like that. I don't want to talk politics.
Okay.
What do you want to know about you?
Will I hit the lottery?
You already did. You have great people around you.
I did. That's what he said.
Yes. Yeah, you already did. You have 2 businesses.
Yes.
I feel like you're going to kind of downsize it, maybe sell them. And I don't want to say you're going to be on the beach.
I sold one recently.
Okay, you're going to sell the other one and then do something else. Yeah. Now, do you also do regular chef work?
No.
I don't know. I see you maybe doing some sort of show or presentation in front of people because you're very funny. You're kind of like a clown, but, you know, I don't know. That's what popped up. Sorry. Yeah, you have a good sense of humor. And,
Stop over.
thank you. I have somebody else has a question? Come over. I have room for like 2 more questions, so 2 more people.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. The mom.
Yeah, the mom. I'm a geriatric care manager.
You're sorry?
A geriatric care manager.
Okay.
I help people age safely in their home. I'm finding that my positive energy attracts a lot of people with negative energy. So like I'm a lifeline for them.
Well, what I say to your daughters is, like, if it was me, I wouldn't do as much of the geriatrics. I'm not saying not to do it, but maybe change the way you're doing it and maybe split it up and maybe work with little kids, and then you can get more of a charge. But you also have to drink more water, and you have to kind of put a boundary, because what's happening is you're getting sucked dry. You are prone to cysts and stuff like that, so you need to watch. So drink as much water as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, I remember you have my birthday. So, woohoo! Okay, so that, because I see. The lady with the pop in her mouth. One of you. Well, you can both come up, I don't care. One more? Yeah, they're gonna both come up at the same time, it's fine.
Okay.
What's your name?
Jean.
Jean? And Jean, what's your date of birth?
8/14/59.
8/14. 14 what? Okay, what's your name?
Rosanna,
What's your date of birth?
January 27, 70.
Okay, so what's your question?
Will my husband get right again?
What month is he born in?
He's 7'6", 61.
Get right again as far as health? Or just his stuff together? He's coming full circle right now. He has another couple of months to try to get what he's trying to do together. He's a little distracted and disorganized, and that's what your job is, to kick him. Yeah, you'll be fine. And what's your question? I'm sorry, I don't want to...
I recently just lost my husband, and I worry about my kids. I'm just wondering how...
You were pregnant 3 times or 6?
4.
Oh, I see 2 more, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that, I mean, it could mean that you may have 2 more children, or somebody else coming in at another point brings 2 children in it. And you have 4 kids?
Yes.
2 and 2 or 3 and 1?
2 and 2.
Okay, so the other person also has 1 boy, 1 girl. So, and they're lighter in complexion than you. What month was your husband born in?
October 10th.
Was he lighter also?
Yes.
Yeah, I still get white bread reference, so keep that in mind. He's going to bring somebody to you. Your kids are going to be okay. One of the little ones, one of the little boys is having a hard time.
Yes.
But it'll be okay. I mean, it's not going to be a walk in the park because it wasn't an easy thing. But he's around and he's going to bring somebody to you. So just remember I said that.
Okay, is this like soon or?
I'm going to say yes because the hair on my arms is standing up.
Okay.
I don't know, I get butterflies in relation to it, so it's important. So maybe that's a signifier or something it'll make some sense to you later.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And if you want to come see me, you can check my website out at www.francinetesler.com, and my phone number is 914-469-6693. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the festival.